Every day wake up before the dawn, trading the stocks instead of cooking on. The raven flies, searching for success. No apron, just a new kind of stress. Chasing dreams in the city lights gleam. Numbers and charts is the new regime.
Good afternoon, everybody. I just tried to make this video once, but the recording disappeared, so I have to redo it all. I was looking at Ger40 on different time frames, and I saw something really beautiful I want to share with you. Now, if we are starting off at a 4 hour, we can see that we have our 50 EMA. We have broken below our 50 EMA, and we are currently retested, but we will stay below it for now in 4 hour time frame. Like in previous instances where we have broken below, stayed below a little bit, it was resolving in this move upwards. And in general, our 50 CMA, whenever we are below, it is a stop one time, stop time before continuation and continuance when we're in bullish market. So also in this case, for me, it looks like a consolidation before continuation. But I was actually seeing something more interesting over here on smaller time frames. I would like to confirm this structure first on definitely. As you know, I like to confirm that is with two negative candles. So I think that confirming a little bit like here on a 4 hour time base. Well, there's no fun with the two candles that make two with more than two consecutive holy candles here. That confirms a low here. But in this case, we have two candles after this, so that confirms another strength right here. So we have 4 hour English trend setting lower lows. We also with those red candles we confirm this time. We have two green candles technically confirming the lowest point as a low. There is still 23 minutes for the 4 hour candles to close and finally confirming the low in January. I would like the two candles to be next to each other to only confirm it. I have so many other consequences in this that I believe that we have found out about them here. Now, this will have more time basis, but we bring it up to the daily, and with the basis, well, we still have the same high, and it's confirmed. Now, we bring daily candle, and two daily candles to confirm button. Right now, it is, we are setting the button here. We have to wait until closure of Monday to have it confirmed. And this will be our new higher low and if we don't close below it by Monday evening. Our previous uh, confirmed this is we have this new candles and one candles to confirm it. So this is our since this delay goes on to create a highs it's going to be goes on high that becomes our long low daily. So we believe strongly in this point not to break this being a weaker point to be broken. Of course. So far, so good. Now we are looking for a higher low on this area for continuation. Make our weak panel. Looking this for our time frame. Well, we have a few within the rule, on both. And it's you will feel more positive and it's still reviews going high. So we're still looking to put high in this area above this level. So plastic is another strength that passes to plastic is compounds. That's actually sulfide fiber that's uh, affecting the environment. And this is the plastic first person listen. Oh, I remember this. I was looking at this structure today on a 1 minute time frame. I was looking at this over here. So saw this moment with a very clear projection in the morning. And since this was the clock, this was clearly a sweep of the Asian levels. We had this low local sweep, and we're putting in this accumulation with a small W in here that capabilities or requirement is different or interesting. And also was this ultimately respected. Now, if we take it on another number and really based, you see something over here that we're trying to see. And if we can see here, that we the completion here set over here with a very clear bullet on of all this and manipulable this is liquidity growth. And this is very low and it gives us tremendous imbalance supply export and the banking infrastructure phase. So here with a small replace that then creates an article here. It's now this being on a 1 hour time frame gives us a lot of block here. So accumulation on this previous zone came to completion with an expansion. The mathematics like create a gap and gap out and create a distance between the previous zone and the new zone. So we reduce it correlation with the something on the multiple steps of distribution accumulation like in this order is like being respected over here. And it's been a weird sense, but create accumulation in this area. Um, Constantly to distribute it distribution and also on the time we see the structure and formation and being information and that gives us a distribution. Now, at this point, we are looking at potentially creating a better formation in the shape of that W. We already made it into character on this place. Example, the center of the W. Or the on the way so that all the bullies. So you're being for some end up accumulating with some tension one being the one of distribution for the icon lower. But if we look at this over here, as a way of call by application, if we drop down to 15-minute lesson, and we have two steps, series. Now we have the big rectangle continuing up into green candles. It's so there must be an auto block in this. This cannot be a 4-hour auto block, which is very clearly is. We have our red candle, range expansion. So that's our 4-hour day. And this is our ultimate puzzle of this entire area. If this breaks, and we're looking so this also gives us midway from this is what the process with breakaway path is and this revisited, and that basically means an invalidation of order block. It basically means that all the instances uh, that is coming from this point out to the action that's doing from this and the one to achieving on a lower level. That done protecting its level. My balance here is a accumulated of this area. That's super interesting. Um, how can use the three right now? Then move it down to 15 minutes. Plus, we basically see the same difference between love and lower difference. We do our music in the same design. So, we just 15 minutes. So, we have the same nothing. Here, 15 minutes or up. Creates our takeaway behavior. So, we took cases of we personally this new one from here to here. Result one. In this case, I would put more relevant into the second one. Okay. Or it could be one. This is the power. That those are areas to look for because these are the areas that are supposed to be allowed to use. Some is done for our wager of below. So we can put correct line on some of this. This is like our outlet. We don't want to go there. If we look further here, this gives us this comes and we have a here or here. And add the right. So we have the structure here. The two things, so we take all of the things. The neckline, constituting the cap and not the big ones. Or little consolidation, recalculation, and first counting is the head. So if we remove the jerky, we see the jack in this buffer. that I will impact us as a water block, but we can pinpoint the areas of interest even further. And that gives us essentially the last area before expansion is inside this one for auto block. We have a 15-minute auto block, and we have yet another 15-minute auto block. Like we have continuous instances of bearish and bullish auto blocks, but it gives us this essence of the bigger auto block. And as you can see, we have tapped into this auto block here to continue further. And I would assume that if we look forward for today's transaction, well, we have tapped into the same auto block before continuing upwards. So we have very, very clear correlation and very much interest that is typical for market makers. This is a very, very clear indication that we have strong accumulation of tendency distribution, completing, accumulating in this article. It's on configuring words. We have not officially declared anything confirmed on my structure bottom. One of we can we can confirm the total after 1 hour my structure. And we have the 1 hour structure by here that we have created in the title. And we are now looking to creating the US and picking up and relying on one time frame information to 1 hour 15 minutes here. So now looking for finalizing formulating users in this area and then ultimately break above and that's this area for ultimate continuation. I will assume that these are the final stages of formulating before breaking to new compound. When we have concluded this, it's just it's information science test. On the one hand, frame, slow as the plastic on our corporate data. It has to be bullish. We have we have some very small divergences on our second slowest stochastic that is the plastic. They are not clean enough that I really want to confirm them, but we have a flat structure. Now we do the sloping up. So technically we do have divergence, but it can be discussed and it's not super clear. So on like even for statistics, we find divergence, but those divergence doesn't carry the same value. If we look at our horizontal, well, we have we can be looking for reasons to we for horizontal breakout. We have reset on the 50 line. I would like to see a bigger bullish momentum. And free stochastics are pointing up, play up, all of us pointing up. So we have a big thing. It's come from stochastics. We also have self averages on our side. So it looks since this is the primary leg and we have here, what that might gives us the indication we are looking liquids from this region. So now you can find some targets. One way to do it is with our Fibonacci retracement tools. So we can take from here to our top, we can just add up our Fibonacci retracement here and into our golden pocket. So from our swing line is over here, and we have to into our 618, and we respect the extension we do. So we are in our beautiful golden pocket, and we're looking to continue. And so also another thing to mention that this is a final accommodation for 20. Now, if we want to find a point, be careful about well, we can take from our swing high to our swing low, and we our level, fellowship, fellowships. These are areas where we can face difficulties, and if we to go further down, well, then it's the big retreat from those areas I could with 1 minute was highlight them in you for that for if we are trying to look at this divergence, then I'm fine targeting this one. Then what I like to do is 50 Fibonacci 50 is our institutional mark was swing low. And we can do this in reverse. We match our 50 level with our shift, and then it gives us this as our potential target. That's just one way. So another way we can look at this is we take the Fibonacci from the swing low to our swing high, and we go into settings, and our 0 points are our retracement. But if we look at them in an extension, we can look at the 1.1 and also the 1.382 is of significance, and the 1.618 in extension are the really interesting ones. So if we zoom out, we will where are they? Where are they? Oh, it's the wrong way. We need to take it backwards to get those cells. So this is how we look for replacements. If we are looking for replacements, we pull it backwards. And this is and show the state levels for a new example. So we can make this with and this will be our potential item. We have a third way of a third way we can potentially use Fibonacci. And we will be looking at different Fibonacci tool. In particular, at base Fibonacci. Then we can open it into the frame and time frame swing. So if we take this for 4 hours, we for ultimate low value, we have our here, and we are not expecting this to put our low. And it gives us 0.6 dollars. That'll make the 0.618. The 0.5 is worth paying attention to as well, but it's not really one I would consider a target, but we could expect a reaction. Plus, this is some things to play out on the very low time scales, but this is ultimate likely good 4 hour swing period. Now, I'll remove this from the top. 1 hour. Then essentially the present we would like to see here is this BOS flavors of the 50 ME retest, break, retest, break, retest, break, continuation. And build new bullish structure. With this as our ultimate target. Now, all of this comes from that you're just looking over the fence, signaling to me that when we have finalized a situation, we have the very clear kind of zoning and blocking the previous zone and creating then the other influence tends to create the bottom of the next zone, new payout in the zone. So we have a time climax and accumulation of distribution and reaccumulation before expansion. This is very, very typical build-up for 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 um for marketing like distribution accumulation distribution model. So all bullish confirmations in the zone will be perfect in place, looking for control swing high in the area. That's all for now. Thank you.
From the kitchen to Wall Street, hustle. A new game, new rules, ready to tussle. It's a raven's flight from pots to trade. A new life, choice we all made. On the move, the looking back in fright. From cooking meals to betting all day and night.